Welcome to Harley Vision. Now if I had some kind of big intro, it'd be really cool, right? But anyway, babies, hope everybody's doing cool. Harley here, just wanted to say hi. I've got a few thoughts I'd like to share. Rock and roll oriented. In my last video, I talked about the Paul McCartney show at Glastonbury, where he had not only Bruce Springsteen on stage with him, but he brought Dave Grohl up for the first time since Dave's appearance on stage with the Foo Fighters since Taylor Hawkins' passing. So you can check that video out, a little one behind here. The shorts, pardon me, my shorts are typically just a description of what I'm going to do next. So I was going to do one for this one, but I thought, why waste your time with a 15 or 20 minute short, 20 second short, when I can just do the video and drop that. So Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses dropped their show in Glastonbury yesterday. That was supposed to be tonight. So they canceled the show, or pardon me, Glastonbury, in Glasgow. Anyway, Guns N' Roses canceled in Glasgow due to an apparent issue with Axl's voice. Apparently the night before they played London, they had Carrie Underwood on stage, and he lowered his octaves a bit. He announced it on stage that he was going to sing a little lower that night. So there's definitely some issues with his voice. He maybe pushed it a little hard. Singing is trickier than most people think. There's a lot to it, and you can damage your voice pretty easily, and a lot of singers have. Meatloaf did, notoriously, back in the I believe it was the 90s. Only his, I don't even want to say doctor, but the person looking after him told him to hit himself with power tools and inject himself with his own urine to cure himself. So not sure how that worked out. Axl took a little more guided approach and just canceled the show, take a night off. Pardon my French, I shouldn't say they canceled the show. They didn't cancel Glasgow, they postponed it. So if you get tickets, hang on to them. They'll probably reschedule. Yeah, it just kind of puts into, because they did a double bill in 3 nights at London. This chair is irritating. And I guess it was just too tough when they were on stage with Carrie Underwood. I think Axl had some real strain, and they cut the show a little short, and then this Glasgow show got canceled. So, I mean, hang on to your tickets if you're going. It's still going to be worth it. It's more important for any singer it's like a guitarist if his hand is stressed. I mean, if something happens to his hand and he can't play, Axl comes out and does Glasgow, and all of a sudden he can't sing for months. You know, it's going to be a lot worse than anything. So anyway, just my thoughts on that. What else is going on in the world of classic rock? Wow. I think the Motley Crue tour is going very well. Def Lepp. Who is it? Joan Jett, Poison, Motley, and Lepp. Surprisingly, a lot of these bands still have their original members, which is cool. I mean, if you want to get technical about it, Def Leppard has 2 new members, but I mean, with Steve Clark passing away and being replaced by Vivian Campbell and Pete Willis being replaced with Phil Collin back in the Pyromania days. So that's where that sits. Anyway, folks and fellow babies, I'm going to do some sifting, and I think what I'm going to do on this channel going forward is more pointed and focused videos. So I'm going to do a little topic. We'll spend a little time just talking about that, and we'll go from there, see how that works out. Try to make this easier for everybody. So if you guys have any ideas on what you like, what you want to see, let me know. Put it in the comments down below. You can probably tell that I'm not big on monetizing or getting paid for any of this. This is just something I do for my fun. So let's all have fun together. Click down below, leave a comment, let me know what you want to chat about. We'll put it in there, and maybe you'll have a comment, or maybe you'll hate what I'll say, maybe you'll love what I say. Who knows? Anyway, folks, peace. Now more than ever. Take care.